SMT Nation, we back. Nation, big news out of Dish. An executive is leaving the company, or at least vacating their position. Let's go ahead and add this to another one. This is probably a handful of executives leaving the company, like basically this year. If my account stands to be accurate, it's pretty alarming. Anyways, let's go through the news release. Let's check out the details and see if we can make some sense of this. Article link will be in the description. Also in the description is the Real SMT Buy Me a Coffee link. Want to support your creators? That's one way you could do it. There's other ways in the description as well. And of course, there's still time to take advantage of the Mint Mobile deflation promotion. Get 50% off the unlimited plan, usually $30 per month. How about $15 per month? All right, just use our partner code mintmobile.com/sneed. You'll get that great deal, and you'll be supporting the channel in the process. All right, so the news here from this press release from the market screener indicates that Dave Mayo, the executive vice president of network development, will retire in September. Okay, so that puts it in we're just a couple of months away. And it says here, Mark Ruan, EVP and Chief Network Officer, will transition to EVP of Global Partnerships. So there's a bit of a move there as well. But Eben Alberton will join Dish and then serve to replace for Dave Mayo's position as the EVP and CTO, Chief Technical Officer. So basically what Dave Mayo did, and Dave Mayo's got chops in wireless that go back 20 plus years. And what he was tasked with doing was developing the network plan, establishing and executing the build out, right? He was a big part of that whole process, hitting the 30% mark in network build, then hitting the 70% mark for the network build. So that, he could put the feather in the cap that he was a part of that. And it was his vision, his execution, his hard work along with his team of engineers. They were able to complete that. So that's pretty much it for this particular, I guess, announcement or post. But the last part of this video, what I want to discuss is the fact that, this seems to be happening basically every few weeks. We get an announcement, a developing story out of Dish that someone is leaving or stepping down. But I will say in this particular instance, Dave Mayo will be staying on with the company as a strategic advisor, but he is vacating his position. So the former CCO, the former EVP of retail, the former operating officer, they've all left along with this one. So, I've indicated, based on the vibes that I get from people, within the industry that know these things very well and intimately, they indicate that things at Dish with respect to the president of the company and the majority shareholder of the company, which is Charlie Ergen. He's tough to work for. He's very shrewd. He's very difficult. I see him as a micromanager. It's tough because, when these people are appointed to these jobs, they probably want nothing more than to be autonomous, right? They want to do their job, be accountable for completing those tasks in that job, and they don't want anybody meddling, and I get Charlie Ergen's position within the company, but at an overall grand scheme of things, to be viewed as a top level executive, sometimes you have to just hire the right people and let them do what they do. Get out of their way, don't breathe down their neck, and let them execute. You appointed them, you assigned them to that position, let them do it. And I don't know if this was all planned by Dave Mayo to be in and out pretty quick. I don't know. But I mean, that's a handful of executives in just a short time span where they've been building a network for a couple of years. And the retail has barely even truly launched on a proper scale, right? So take from it what you want. I'm not inspired by Dish any longer when I see things like this. We do hope that they become a legitimate carrier, an option for people, for the competitive landscape of the wireless industry. But it's hard to not look, it's hard to look past these things and not look at this as negative, right? But I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say on this, right? So let's go ahead and hashtag Dish for all the real ones that watch this all the way through. But comment down below and tell me what you think of this news. Love to hear what you have to say on it. You all the voice of the people. The SMT Nation, let your voice be heard.